Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am in my car. I'm gonna be responding to some of your questions on my Instagram, and we're also gonna eat some stuff together, so that will be nice. Try some new stuff together. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up, and let's get it. Let's go to our first stop.
Hi there, welcome to Starbucks. Please let me know what's your name.
Hey, it's Dani.
Hi, are we doing your iced coffee?
No, actually.
Okay, what are we doing?
Could I please have whatever the person in front of me got?
Okay. Anything else for you?
No, that's gonna be all.
Okay, cool.
Guys, I don't know what she got.
Good, it's nice and seasonal.
Okay, we're
like
gonna
it.
try it. Okay, thank you.
good.
I'm gonna try to do this all day, but I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it. I really want to try just new things and reply to your questions, but I also brought my book because I want to be able to read for a little bit, but we're gonna do that. Okay guys, I got this grande chai tea latte. I don't think I've ever tried before, but my best friend from Colombia, when she was here, she used to drink it all the time, so I hope I like it. And let's see. So it's a tea, right? Does it have caffeine? I don't know if it has caffeine or not. It's like, it smells good, but now we're gonna try it. That is really good. Yum. Yum, that is super good. I really like it. Would I have it again? Probably yes, but I'll have to be like in the mood to have it again. So we will give it a 8 out of 10. Definitely try it if you haven't. We also have a sandwich. She got a turkey, bacon, egg white sandwich, but no cheese for some reason. But that's okay. We're gonna try it like that. I think it's a little plain, but I'm hungry, so who cares? I like turkey bacon a lot. It's really good. Okay, we're gonna start with the questions and answers today. The first one is, how's life at the moment? Life is really good at the moment. This past weekend was the best thing ever. On Saturday, we had like an event with my family, just selling Colombian food. I don't know if this lighting is awful, but I'm gonna maybe like be closer to you guys to avoid that. I don't know, the lighting is awful. Should we like turn the camera a little bit? I feel like that's better, just like the lighting. Anyways, how's life at the moment? So Saturday we did a little event. We actually got to sell a lot of stuff, Colombian food. It was pretty nice. I loved it. Let me show you a little bit of that. I think I can put pictures, but I can also like show you in here. We sold like empanadas and arepas and cheese sticks, which I love, and we also had like plantains and stuff like that, and we sold out. It was 11 to 3 and I was busy all day because in the morning we were like preparing everything, and the guy that was going to take us to the place, he canceled last minute, so we had to rent a van so that we could take like the stove and stuff like that to the event, and that was like $20, but it was okay. Then Saturday was really fun, just 11 to 3. We had the event. It was full of people, so I was like all the time taking orders and stuff like that. And in the afternoon, just cleaning everything in my house and just bringing everything. Like, I was exhausted, so I didn't do much after that. And then Sunday, I went with my friend Caitlin. She's like my best friend here in the US. We went to the Falcons game because I got invited, and she was like my +1. But it was so fun, you guys. I had the best experience ever. We went from 10. I was with Caitlin from 10 to like 5 o'clock. Yeah, I got home at 6. So it was pretty nice. I got to meet a lot of people. Bobby Brown was there. He was singing, and I was like, oh my god, yeah, oh my god, like a celebrity, whatever. And then we were at the suite, just like eating, and he literally just came and just stay with us. It was so nice. And then he was with his wife and his his oldest son, and he started talking to us. He gave me his number. He was like, yeah, if you ever need something, just like, here's my number. And I was like, good Lord. Thank you. You know what this tastes like? When I was a kid, I used to have something that is called tetero. And my mom, it's like panela with milk. That's what it tastes like. And it brings me to my childhood. I really like it. Okay, so life at the moment is pretty busy, but amazing. I have been loving it. Just like recovery is the best thing ever just because of that. Because it has allowed me to create new memories with people. Like in the past, I would have said no to invitations and stuff like that just because I was super scared of food and getting out of my house, getting out of my comfort zone, and just not being able to be in control of my day. That scared the shit out of me, so I wouldn't do it. And I'm just happy to be here now and just doing it all and just being happy and being present and stuff like that. It's really, really nice. What did you do when you found out you'd lost your period and how it felt? In the beginning, I didn't really care. I was like 15 years old and I was like, who gives a shit? Like, that's even better if I don't have it, whatever. It was, I don't know. In the beginning, I didn't really know that it was bad. So I was like, it's okay, like it will come back at some point. At some point it has to come back. With time, I just got very distracted with like body image and stuff like that, and I just stopped caring. So that isn't really nice, but it happened to me and it sucks, but it is what it is right now. I really want it right now, so I'm doing my best. That's everything I can do. Do you have any insecurities? I have a lot. You're gorgeous, by the way. Thank you so much. I have a lot of insecurities. I have a lot. My nose. I feel like I don't know. It's like too big. I don't know how to explain it. It's like too big in here. I have a lot of stretch marks everywhere, but like the one that stresses me out the most is like my boobs. Like stretch marks in my boobs. Like what the heck? Like I cannot wear like push-up stuff, like showing like, you know, those little tops that girls like wear and they're kind of cute and stuff. I cannot wear those and it's kind of sad. Well, like I could, but I get a little embarrassed. I'm like, I don't know. I'm very short, so that's like another kind of insecurity for me. I feel like a lot of guys want a tall girl and I just feel like I'm not. It sucks, but okay. Like at the top of my head, I cannot like name it, but every time like, let's say I'm doing my makeup, I'm like, I hate that I have so many like sun like damage in my skin or my teeth. Sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh, they're like kind of super yellow. Like I do have a lot of insecurities. That's the answer. Yes, I do. Do you have any advices on how to stop missing your old, small, and unhealthy body? I'm struggling. For me, it's super easy. You just focus on your life in general and how it's growing right now, how much better you feel, because at the end, nobody's going to care about your body. Like at the end, if you die tomorrow, nobody's gonna be like, oh my gosh, like I wish she was here with me because she had such a small body. It was super skinny. Like nobody gives a fuck. Like literally nobody. Like why would you miss something so physical when literally nobody cares and it has like zero value in this world and it's not your purpose to be like as skinny as possible? So just focus on how your life feels rather than how you look right now. That's like the best piece of advice that I can give, because right now, as I'm telling you, like I don't miss my old body because I hated how I felt at that moment. I don't miss my old body because right now my life is growing so much and I feel so much happier right now that I just don't want to go back. I don't miss my old body because it sucked, like how I felt and how incapable I felt with life. It was just not worth it. I was miserable. So just take that. Did you go through extreme hunger? In my last Q&A, I answered that question. Yes, I did. And it sucks, but it's something that you have to go through and you'll be okay. I promise. Job questions about like, do you work or are you looking for a job or what do you do for a living? What I do for a living right now is content creation. I freaking love it. I have been able to work with brands and do my social media, do my own thing, and I freaking love it. I'm forever grateful for this. I cannot have like a regular job. I have thought about it, like having like a part-time job so that I can meet new people and make some extra money, but I do not have a work permit right now. I'm waiting for it. I'm not a resident of the US. That's all that I'm gonna say. I need to wait for that to be able to get hired with companies. That's all. How have been your 3 dates? The first one was really nice, but honestly, he didn't text me back. Well, like he texted me back for a few days, but then he stopped texting, and it was just like he doesn't care anymore. I don't know how to explain it, but he ghosted me like a few days ago, and we stopped talking. The second day, he literally sucked, like big time, and he had so many red flags that I was just like, there's no freaking way that I'm gonna like continue with this. And after that, he also like deleted me from Snapchat, and I was like, what the heck did I do to you? Those insecurities that I have, of course, come through after like dates like that, because it's like, oh my gosh, he saw me and he was like, she's so ugly for real, so we're not gonna like continue with this. So yeah, it really sucked, but at the end, like I cannot make anybody love me or like me, and I don't know, like it made me super insecure after that. But I'm also like, you know what, I'm not gonna like, I don't know, be miserable because of that. I'm not gonna be sad because of a boy, you know. So, and the third one was really nice. He actually speaks Spanish, so we hang out, and we have been hanging out since then. I've seen him more as a friend. We don't have a lot of things in common, so I see him more like as a friend, but it was nice, and he's super nice. Like we have been talking a lot, and he's super nice. Foods you would like to try? I think I've tried everything. Today I really want to try something new, which is which you will see. Today I'm gonna try my best to eat all the things that I want to try. I really don't know what else to try. Like at Starbucks, I've tried pretty much everything when it comes to like food. So I'm like, what else is there to try, you know? Favorite fall activity? I love, like love going like for coffee and reading. It's like the best plan for me. I also love going to the pumpkin patch. I really enjoy that, and picking up apples. It's really nice. I just love the vibes, you know, the vibes of like all the leaves falling down and the sweater season, and I really enjoy that. Biggest pet peeve, when people make sounds like a lot, or like eat with their mouth open. And I know I do it as well sometimes, so it shouldn't be, but I don't like when people do it. Like when I'm on the table and my brother is eating and I'm like reading a book or something, I'm like, like, can you please? Because it's a lot, and he makes a lot of noise. My dream job, right now, I don't know. I have a lot of dream jobs. I would love to be an actress. I would love to write a book. I would love to become a full-time content creator, like full-time, you know what I mean? Like a big one. Like YouTuber and stuff like that. I would love to open up a restaurant. I just have a lot of dreams, you know. I just have a lot of dreams and goals and stuff like that, and I don't know. Do you think you will ever return to exercise after taking time away from it? Yeah, definitely. Exercise is a good thing for your body when it's not in that obsessive way. So of course I want to go back to it because I know it's good for me, but just not now. I'm still doing like physical therapy, so I still need to work on some things with my pain, with my body, to make my body feel better and feel more safe with me. I still need to get my period back as well, so I'm not rushing through it, and I'm not like overthinking about it. I'm just like living in the present moment. It's not something that I'm doing right now, so why worried about it, you know? Are you still in physical therapy for your pain? Yes, I am. Today I do have one. I have been going, and I think it helps somehow. The past couple of days I have been feeling a lot of pain in my cough, which I don't know where it's coming from. Like, I don't know why this is happening. And it's stressful and it's like overwhelming to me to feel it. But there's nothing I can do right now but to go to physical therapy. So that's what I'm doing. And yeah, I'm still going to physical therapy. And I hope it keeps helping me because I need it. She does a lot of dry needling in my back, which is what we think it's the pain coming from, but I'm not really sure. Just like the pain is spreads throughout my leg and it's debilitating, it's awful, but I try not to overthink about it again. What character from a book can you associate the most? I think the main character of Love and Other Words is like my favorite because she reads books as well. So I really, really enjoy that. I really enjoy that book because of that. So I think her. I really cannot remember her name for the love of me just because I've been reading so many books lately that it's just like I can't really remember. How hard is it to be an adult? Very hard. Very freaking hard. I don't like it. I don't like doing taxes. I feel like everything I've just been like teaching myself how to do because it's so complicated. Everything is just complicated. And it's like overwhelming. And it's stressful. But I think I learn every day more and more. And that's fun. Just like discovering things as an adult. Top 5 countries you would like to visit. Australia, France, Australia, France, New Zealand, Greece, Brazil. Sorry, that's my pet peeve and I'm doing it. Would you ever move back to Colombia? Never say never, but at the moment, no, I wouldn't like to. How are you doing? I'm very good. If you could, would you work in a library? I love you and I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you so much. And I hope you have an amazing day as well. I would. Yes, I have been thinking about it. Whenever I get like my job thing, I think that's where I'm going to apply to because I will love to. What's your favorite season? Fall. Fall is my absolute favorite. What's your favorite book? Once Upon a Broken Heart. It's my favorite book. The first one, the second one, and then the third one is coming on October 24th. You guys, I'm so excited. That's next Tuesday. I'm like so freaking excited. You guys have no idea. That day, I'm gonna do a YouTube video because I'm gonna literally read all day, nonstop. I'm gonna read the whole book. I don't want any spoilers on my TikTok, and I need to know what's going to happen. So I'm gonna reread the first one and the second one before the third one comes. I'm that obsessed, and I'm excited. ¿Por qué no contestas el DM? Which is like, why don't you reply my DMs? Guys, I have so many DMs every single day that I just cannot keep up with everything. I have many comments on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok. I have DMs on Instagram and TikTok. I have brand deals. I have my life in general. I have my books. Like, it's just a lot. And I just cannot keep up, and I just cannot like reply to every single one of you. And that's why I make these videos, just to like reply in general to like more common questions and stuff like that, and make fun videos. But I just cannot do it, and I'm so sorry. But I just need to prioritize my mental health, and that causes me a lot of like, I feel super overwhelmed when I start replying to everyone, because then you guys reply me back and it becomes like a conversation, and it becomes like 200 open conversations that I cannot keep up with, and I cannot be on my phone all day. So I'm so sorry. Thoughts on drinking alcohol in recovery? I don't have any thoughts. Like, just do it if you want to, not do it if you don't want to. It's not like necessary, but like, it's something, if it's something that is part of your life, then do it. If you want to, do it. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't, for personal reasons and just because I don't like it. But if you want to, You could. I don't know if the milk is gonna upset my stomach, but because it doesn't have like oat milk, it's like regular milk, like cow's milk, but you know what? Whatever. Oh my god, if you could live in any book as an extra character, what book or would it be? Carball. The same for like this one. I would love to be in that book. Like the vibes, immaculate. You guys, every time that I'm gonna read my book, I literally put the playlist so that I can imagine myself in the book. Amazing. I just love it so much. It's my favorite book. I love it. Well, like, my favorite book is Once Upon a Broken Heart, but like the word is the same as Carball. This, like the ones that I'm reading right now, the series that I'm reading right now, is like a prequel to Once Upon a Broken Heart, so it's kind of the same word. Amazing. I would love to be there. I would love to meet Jax and the Fates and Evangeline and be friends with freaking Tella, with Donatella. I love it. It's amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it. You guys, I'm obsessed. Literally, I've been reading so much because I just love it so much. It makes me so happy. If you could trade lives with someone for 24 hours, who would it be? I think Jennifer Lawrence. I don't know why. She came first in my mind. She's my favorite actress. I would love to act. And she's just funny. She has like, I don't know, the environment. And I don't know, just her. That is not a why. It's just, no. You actually ask why. I don't know, but I would love to trade lives with her for a little bit. Last one, guys. How do you find balance? Eating for me is always binging or restriction. I guess trial and error. It happened to me as well. I also deal with both of those. Just trial and error. I used to binge at night because I was restricting during the day, so I had to change that. First of all, I had to start eating my breakfast, eating my lunch, eating my dinner, and knowing that food will be there. The mentality of restriction will cause you to binge. So if you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna binge today because tomorrow I won't eat at all, that's a mistake. You know, if you see a dessert at home per se, and you're like, you know what, like I crave it, but I can have a little bit, and then I can have a little bit more tomorrow, then it's gonna be okay, and I promise you it's gonna be more than okay. So restriction causes a lot of binging, a lot, even if it's just mental restriction, you know. And then trial and error. If you see like one day you have like a good, well, like you could also kind of create like a balance plan for you, but that will be better with a dietitian, because I don't think that you have the right mindset to be able to create one for you. But if you go to a dietitian, she can help you out, and she can be like, okay, we're gonna do a plan for you. You're gonna stick to it, and if you do it, then you keep talking to her. And I don't know, it's just so complicated because everyone has different reasons for why they restrict or binge. So you will have to work with a therapist or a dietitian to help you up with that, and to help you find the reason why you're doing what you're doing and how to help you. I wish I could help you more, but the only way that I could is by sharing my story. And I already have a video on like binging. I think I have two actually, on how I stopped binging and my story with it. And if you want to go and watch them, I think they're really good and they can help you out. Anyways, you guys, I love you so much. That'll be everything, because I don't have any more questions to answer. I'm gonna read my book because I'm really craving that. I hope you know that it's possible to get better, and I hope you know that everything will be okay. I'm here for you. I try to be as much as possible. I promise you I try. But you have all the strength that you need within you. Okay? I love you.